Hello friends, it's Colleen, and once again I am sitting in the same place wearing the same clothes with the same dog in front of me because, as usual, I filmed 2 videos back to back. Just makes my life easier. I was very excited to find out that this year VIB Rouge members got 2 20% off discount weekends. The first was more like a preview situation. I'm not totally sure what they were calling it. But then the second weekend was the VIB and VIB Rouge 20% off regular fall sale deal. I ended up getting 2 separate orders this time because I wasn't sure what I wanted, and when that first 20% off discount came to me, I thought that was the one weekend and I had no idea what I wanted. So I kind of scrambled a little, and then I found out there was another weekend, so I just bought what I had in my cart then, and I knew I would have a little more time to figure out what I wanted. So I'm just gonna combine the stuff because, you know, why not? So I feel like my haul has, 2 parts. The first part I would say is like the makeup stuff, and then I got a bunch of skincare this time because skincare is expensive, and it's a lot easier to get it when it's 20% off and you can get a little bit of a discount and feel slightly better about your life. So I'm going to start with the makeup, so allow me to dig really quick. So first off, they sent me some samples that I did not ask for, which is fine. I just wasn't expecting that. So onto the makeup. The first couple things I got were from ColourPop. These did not actually count as part of the discount. I was just excited that they were finally there, stocked on Sephora's website, and I wanted to try ColourPop for a long time. They are a cruelty-free brand, and I don't know, I was just curious, so I bought a couple things. First, I bought the Golden State of Mind palette, and this thing is just like beautiful glitters. Like, it's just so pretty. I've been so excited. I've already used this a couple times, and I'm starting to gather my thoughts for a blog post, so look out for a review on this pretty soon. But yeah, I don't know, I don't even wear glitter that much. I work a desk job. Why do I do this to myself? But I just had to have these, and you know what? No one judges me if I wear glitter to work anyway, so I will just wear glitter to work. The next ColourPop item I got was the little box of 6 of their, what are these called? Oh no. Super Shock Shadow Collection. So these are their pretty famous eyeshadows, and they're like very buttery, creamy, but powder kind of texture. I don't know what got into me. I probably didn't need 6, but here we are. By the way, this set is called Polite AF. It's very millennial of them. And then there's the 6 eyeshadows. Now they are a pretty wide range of shades. In the packaging, they all kind of look the same, and I was a little disappointed when I opened this because they looked the same. But when I swatched them out, they actually look quite different. So don't worry if you have that same thought when you see this. Next, I got this teeny tiny eyeshadow palette. I have long-eyed the little eyeshadow palettes they keep in the checkout line at Sephora just because, like, little things are so cute. But this one I've heard good things about, and I can't open it. Oh my god. Yes, freedom. Okay, so this teeny little eyeshadow palette is the Tartelette Flirt, and this was new, I believe, this season, and it is just 6 shades. They're all pretty neutral, except there are some like pinkish shades in the middle. I just thought this would be good to have for traveling coming up for Thanksgiving, which is probably when I'll be editing and posting this video, so sorry if it's after Thanksgiving. But yeah, I just thought it would be really good to have this like teeny tiny palette because I keep telling myself I have travel size palettes that are like massive because I really like eyeshadow, so I just like tell myself it's okay. But I'm just gonna bring this, and this will be fine, and it's more than enough. Also, it kind of smells like food. I can't tell if I'm hungry or if the eyeshadow palette actually smells like food. I don't know. But yeah, it smells nice, I guess. Oh man, you can always count on me to keep things weird here. Alright, so next I got the Urban Decay All Day All Night Travel Duo. And so this comes with the Quick Fix Hydra Charged Complexion Prep Priming Spray and the All Nighter Setting Spray. I really wanted to try this like prep spray. I'm not really like a fan of primers. I know that like breaks hearts whenever I say that, but I really don't wear primers day to day. But a spray is really nice because it just gives your skin a little bit more moisture, and hopefully it will help my makeup set better. I tend to wear powder foundations on a day-to-day basis just because I'm really lazy and I just don't want to do the full foundation routine just to go to work. It seems kind of silly, especially too with my skincare routine, which I'm getting to the skincare part of this haul, but I've been focusing on my skincare a lot recently, and I feel like my skin's looking pretty good, so like why would I cover it up with a bunch of foundation? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to this priming spray, and then this all-nighter spray, I've used one or two of the little baby ones when they were in the old packaging, so this packaging looks new, and I'm actually going to open this so I can see. But I know that I've liked it in the past, and yeah, when I'm having like all the holiday parties coming up, it will be nice to have this setting spray. These are pretty deluxe sizes considering this is like a sample duo. So yeah, so here they are. The prime spray is the one in the green and the all-nighter is the black one. And I think these are like the perfect size for me because I am not going to use these all the time, and they're just, if they were any bigger than this, they would 100% expire. Like, I'm actually still a little worried that I'm not going to use all these. I'm also just a huge fan of this new packaging. They did a really good job redesigning this. These bottles feel like really nice and sleek. I love the font they used on the product names. I'm a huge fan. So I hope that I actually like the products too. Okay, on to skincare. I am very excited about this. I only got a couple things because they were very expensive things, but I'm hoping that they're worth the money, and I will probably be doing full reviews on these after I do my updated skincare routine. Guys, I've been telling you that I'm going to tell you my skincare routine for months. I'm so sorry. Basically, the more I've been writing about it, the more I've realized I want to do multiple posts about skincare. Plus, I keep changing my skincare a little bit because I realize some of the products I'm using aren't cruelty-free. Also, I want to make sure that I actually like the routine and know exactly what I'm recommending to you before I like go through this whole skincare routine, because guys, it's like a science, okay? Like, I'm getting it down. Anyway, I wanted to add a vitamin C serum to my routine. I wasn't using one before, so I bought this one after lots of research. This is from Dr. Dennis Gross, and it's their Hydra-Pure Vitamin C Brightening Serum. So this is like a hydrating plus vitamin C serum, and it is vegan and cruelty-free, which is great for me. So I'm learning just now, this says it's a nighttime treatment, but I've been using this in the mornings, like every other morning. I'm still trying to make sure it doesn't break out my skin. So far, so good. But it's a really interesting texture. It's like, it kind of feels like a foundation primer. It's a little weird. It goes on and it's like not very, it doesn't spread very well. It feels kind of like, not like a wax, but kind of like, it just makes my skin feel really smooth, and it just like, it feels like a powder on your fingers after you've rubbed it in. It's very odd, but I've been using this in the mornings because I have read that you use vitamin C in the mornings. I don't know why this says it's a nighttime treatment, but I'm going to ignore it. So far, I really like this, and again, I'm going to be doing a bunch of skincare posts coming soon. Plus, I'll do a review on this like way later when I've like maybe seen some benefits from it. But yeah, this thing was also really expensive. That was like, I think that one was like $90. Ugh. Speaking of $90, I got something from Drunk Elephant. It's because I apparently don't need money ever. This is the T.l.C. Sukari Babyfacial. This has been talked about for a long time. Like, I think this was like the first Drunk Elephant product that got a lot of press. So this is a both AHA and BHA treatment, which means it's meant for chemical exfoliation. I'm doing a whole post on my blog that will talk about chemical exfoliation and what it is and how to do it safely, etc. I'm a huge fan of chemical exfoliation, and I thought this would be a really cool product to try because I like that it has AHA and BHA together. Right now I'm using two separate products. Plus, I think this is more like a face mask. I mean, it's called a facial, but like, that's not a thing. Anyway, I felt like this would be maybe something to incorporate, especially on days when I don't have a lot of time to do the two separate products. Right now, it's kind of a lot of products I'm using. So I feel like this will be good for either like filling in on those days when I don't have time to do both. This will also be good for me to see if these combined products work. I don't know, I've learned in my skincare research that having separate products that are really good at one thing is the better way to go. But this says it has 25% AHA and 2% BHA, which are like pretty high in terms of these products. And it uses a bunch of different types of acids in order to get those qualities. So I'm actually really curious because right now I'm using like kind of the baby version of this. And so I'm hoping that this will kind of ramp things up a little bit more. So I'm going to start incorporating it maybe once a week in to replace what I'm currently doing one day. And we'll see how I like this. Again, this was like super expensive. I think this one was like $90 as well. I don't remember. But it comes with an oil. I can't get it out. Okay, it also comes with their Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. I don't know how I feel about face oils. I just got a couple samples from Biossance as well. They do like plant-based squalene oils and rosehip oils and stuff. So I got a couple of those and now I have this. I'm trying to like use oils a little bit. I just find that like they make my skin kind of mad once in a while. I have to just learn how to use it properly. I tend to use oils mixed in with my moisturizers. It's like the best way I can do it without my skin getting mad. So I'm actually curious about this. I've seen this like all over their holiday kits and whatnot from the brand. Side note, Drunk Elephant is not just cruelty-free, they are also vegan. So somehow I like magically found the 2 unicorn skincare products that are both vegan. It's so hard to find even cruelty-free skincare. Finally, I spent a 100-point Perk and I got the Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer from First Aid Beauty. Now, I had read that First Aid Beauty was no longer cruelty-free, and it turns out they are cruelty-free again. I don't know, there was some mix-up in their communications and people were freaking out about it, but they are cruelty-free. So, and I love this brand, so I'm really glad. I was really worried I'd have to swap out like half the products I use. Luckily I don't. Anyway, I thought I would try this because, like I've said, I don't really use primers that much, but if it's in a moisturizer, I might. And I just thought I would try this out because I've heard good things about this coconut line that they have. So I just spent 100 points on it just to like get a little feel for it. And if I don't like it, I have a lot of points right now. So it's really okay. This paid for this, basically. Thank you so much for watching this makeup haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you did. If you're looking for me, you can find me at any of the social media handles that you'll see down in the description box, or as always, you can find me at brokeforbeauty.com. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking at all this makeup and my dog who's sleeping in the bottom of the frame. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.